Hello, hello, hello. Gamers, how are we feeling? So guys, for the way this works, there's 4 different regions. We have activities. We have sensations. We have things. And then we have Twitch. Hi, yes, is this John, Cheetos, and Saint? How you guys doing?
How's it going, Chris?
Oh, I am great. Good to hear from you guys. Are we excited for this bracket right here?
Yeah,
Super,
I think
super
the brackets have been set. The committee has gone through and picked what they believe to be good competition. So I think now we just got to, tip the ball, put in the basket, etc.
I got
some pesky lower seeds that are looking for some upsets to go far.
Of course, and I have a question for both you guys. Do you have any favorites for each of the regions here? Like, are there any that really stick out to you that you feel like will probably be going the whole way?
I do. John, I'll cede the floor to you first.
Yeah, I think for me, if you want good value, you're not going for a 1C, but you want something a little bit lower. I think Portal Scene from Avengers Endgame has real good legs.
Oh, that one has legs.
Opinion.
That one has legs like no one's business.
Okay, and for mine, I'm thinking we're gonna see a strong showing from taking the bra off after a long day.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
taking a bra off after the long day, I think also might go all the way. I do feel like Doritos in a sandwich after the pool might be kind of underrated.
Yeah, that's a one that started off really strong, lost some luster at the end. Its seating dropped a bit, but it still has legs.
And also, I mean, we can't forget about stepping on a crunchy leaf. That one's just staring at me, and that one I think at least we're looking at Elite 8.
Yeah, that one's coming into the tournament strong.
That's a March staple. When I think of March Madness, I think of stepping on a crunchy leaf.
And another one that I feel like all of us have just completely forgot is when the DVD icon hits the corner perfectly.
Oh,
I mean,
you get some strong memories
like
when you think about it.
I'd like to see that one against Coffee or maybe the Ocarina of Time original soundtrack.
Yeah, I mean, it won its championship. It was from a smaller seed or a smaller conference, but it's a perennial powerhouse.
A first hug from an internet pal or pulling your chase card. Like, these are the things, guys, that we've been dying to see.
Oh, and also I want to shout out another seed, the perfect handshake or dap.
Oh, like the first try?
Yeah, and it's like the perfect sound. Couldn't get the sound any better.
It's like that pop. I mean, that's great, but how about the first poop in your home after vacation?
I mean,
tough to do.
I think no one says it out loud, but everyone's putting money on first poop from home.
For first poop from home, it's like nothing better than that. There's also the drunk sig. There's the AOL open door sound. Laughing so hard with your friends that you lose your voice. Like, there's so many different things.
There really is. And here's to hoping we get some moments like this.
Mullins tosses it up. It's good.
That's for any of the knowers in chat.
Yeah. Hot tub when it's cold outside or last day of school? It's like, who knows? Who knows? And there's another thing that I feel like we've always said. Rack City, bitch. 10, 10, 10, 20s on these titties, bitch.
Exactly.
I've always said that.
Tygo will be performing at halftime of the finals.
Perfect.
Mullins tosses it up. It's good.
Yup.
Cool. Well, Sammy. Oh, it's always good to see you. Should we get in there and just see what happens?
I think we should jump right into it.
I think it's time.
Okay, so I think starting things off, we have a pretty interesting
Chris,
1v1 here. Yes.
Should we maybe play the opening theme to get people in the mood, or
tell me it again.
I think we'll head back to the studio and report back when the first round's over.
Are you dancing or no?
Oh, I'm dancing for sure.
And guys, don't forget to vote. Your vote matters, especially for this right now. For the first things bracket, a victory royale, or a monster truck show. Chat, get ready to vote. Wait, what this just in? A second commentator has entered the building.
That's right, Chris. This is the biggest event of the year, and I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't let you do it without me.
That's right. John Noob, I got a question for you.
What's the question?
What are you thinking right out the gate here? Who's taking this?
Now, in this audience, I think a Victory Royale has a
Bigger pull?
Bigger pull, but Monster Truck Show is higher energy in the moment, and it's more once in a while, where Victory Royale can happen more frequently. Really weighing off the difference between a frequent thing versus a once in a while thing, and we'll have to see how they feel.
That's absolutely goddamn right, John Noob.
Let's go to the vote.
All right, so right now, honestly, it's looking like a clear sweep over here with Victory Royale. I don't know. John and Saint back at home. Should we just call it here?
I think that's blown.
This is looking like a pretty classic 1v16 matchup where the higher seed is just going to take this all the way.
Yeah, I think Victory Royale is just free. I actually can't believe this one that's about to happen.
Yo, that's crazy. How do you stop polls from existing? Just curious here in the studio.
So that's awesome. So / poll and I think maybe end. Let me double check real quick here. I think
/ end poll, perhaps.
You know what? Maybe polls just continue to exist for a little bit, sir. Soldier.
Okay, maybe we switch it to 2 minutes.
2 minutes sounds good. Yes, indeed.
Rob's got it.
Oh, John, it's / end poll.
I called it.
Oh, okay. I'm now getting confirmation from the studio. Yes, end poll does exist. We will go back to 3 minutes. Let me get working on that next poll real quick.
First day in the studio, guys. Just work with us.
That fits.
This is a matchup like no other. A successful pawn skip or stepping on a crunchy leaf.
Two classic outdoor experiences.
Big moments here. Yeah. Nothing like finding a flat rock and skipping it and getting 5 or 6 little skips and some splashes. But also that crunchy leaf that you step on, you go out of your way for.
Now, skipping a rock across a pond is kind of takes talent. I don't know if everyone would, could experience that in real life, where stepping on a crunchy leaf is something we could all enjoy.
Crunchy leaf is more common. 5 or 6, those are rookie numbers. Absolutely. Wow, this is pretty close here. We do got a lot of leaf steppers, it looks like, in chat. Never successfully skipped a rock, so I wouldn't know. And that's very honest of you. And I do appreciate that.
Flat stones. It's not regionally viable everywhere. Stepping on a crunchy leaf, coming out to a decisive lead at this point. It's gonna be hard for skipping a rock to catch up.
So yeah, skipping a rock across the pond is honestly, I think, a little bit more challenging, but maybe people just don't have access to, lakes or ponds or even streams at this rate.
Eh?
Yeah, I think stepping on a leaf does take the cake here. Honestly, sometimes there's a nice crunch. It's over. Oh, these are both. This is an interesting one, in my opinion. Hole in one during mini golf or rubbing your pet's belly.
Now, for me, I would think hole in one during mini golf is a better feeling because you can only do that once in a while. And if you're with friends, you feel like the man.
That's right, John. And if you're with a crush, perhaps, it's like extra cool.
Absolutely.
So here's what we're working with right now. It's looking like Pet Belly Rubs is just taking it, no questions asked over here.
Damn. Hey.
No questions asked. Hole in one though, pretty strong, I'd say. Pretty strong showing, all things considered.
Absolutely. What do we have? Pets in the audience voting?
Hey Gary, get off the iPad.
Cheers.
Thanks. We can end the poll there. That's perfect.
With 317 votes. Oh.
All right. Guys, this next one is a real all-time slammer. Hot tub when it's cold out versus first time. Bike with no... Okay, so you can see, guys, that the voting is really limited with what we can say. However, we do have words.
First time bike, W no W.
I personally feel like when I remember going on my bike for the first time without wheels, training wheels. My bike with no wheels, that'd be a little silly.
Never forget that moment when my dad, pushed me, got me started, and let go. Watched me glide down the street.
Yeah.
Felt great.
Felt awesome. I feel like the hot tub wins because you could keep feeling it. True, of course. This is pretty close, but it looks like it's still a clear sweep with the hot tub on a cold day.
Oh, yeah. Now, I guess we're not factoring in getting out of the hot tub, which could be on the bad things.
Absolutely,
bracket,
John.
If we ever want to do a sequel of all the worst things.
Getting out of a hot tub on a cold day. Now that sucks, kind of. I think we could probably end this poll here, John Cheetos. Perfect. This one could actually be This one can go either way, John Noob. Beat drop at an EDM show or plugging in a USB the right way on the first try.
See, plugging in the USB the right way the first time is a very magical experience. But
Absolutely.
beat drop at an EDM show, I don't know if it can beat that. It's just I think that's too strong.
I don't know if I've ever experienced the second one. Usually takes me 3 tries to get it right.
John, get that checked out.
Chris, I have some breaking news. It looks like this could end up being our first upset of the day.
Really? Our first. Oh, it's still so close, guys. Don't forget to
It's
vote.
close.
Stay in line when you can, please.
Yeah, we are. It's within a margin of error still, so we gotta let this one play out.
USB taking it over EDM show is wild. Surprised at how many pluggers there are.
I gotta say, I'm pretty shocked at this result so far.
You know what? I'm not John. By John, I mean Saint. Unless your name's John.
Saint
It's
John.
not, but that's okay.
That's fine. Is your name Chris?
It is. Name
There's two
reveal.
Hey, there's too fucking many.
Whoa.
Hey, there's 2 Chris's and 2 Johns here.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, I do think USB is going to take the cake here. I think we probably have to end the poll.
Get ready, there's more.
Oh, this next one. This is a really nice one coming up here,
Oh.
chat. Wow.
Can I say this may be one of my favorite first round matchups? I'm not gonna lie.
We're looking at a rainy day nap or a fall bonfire. I mean, it's like, hey, fall bonfire with a nice hoodie on. And chat, feel free to try to, convince others. State your case.
Yeah, please.
Bring some relatability into this if you feel like you have to.
Honestly, this is a matchup that we could have seen later in the tournament, but it's just that's how it goes sometimes. These teams match up early.
Sometimes the GOATs get eliminated in an early round. They could have made it all the way to the end, but they hit a strong competitor in the first phase, and that's just how the bracket plays out.
I almost feel bad
Exactly,
having to say bad about one of these so soon, but I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Damn, this one's really neck and neck right now. Chat, if you're watching at home, make sure you get in your polls. Get your votes in there, because your vote counts and it matters.
We could be seeing a buzzer beater potentially.
This might be a buzzer beater, Saint, absolutely. And the people at home are also saying this one's brought to you by Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
Thank you, Skittles.
I'm just kidding, guys. There's no fucking way that would happen.
This one is really coming down to the wire, folks.
Now imagine a fall bonfire. You got like a nice autumnal beer or maybe a cider.
Maybe some friends. Someone brought s'mores supplies.
S'mores, maybe a cigar, maybe some weed. But then rainy day nap. Think about a cat or a dog.
Oh man, and the window's open. You got a nice.
Oh.
You got that smell of the rain coming through the window.
Oh, the petrichor. Maybe a candle. Maybe a Chris Melberger stream on in the background.
Maybe a lo-fi stream playing as well.
Maybe some Pocopia in the background, also where it's raining.
And you're just on the couch and you have that.
Let's see if Fall Bonfire takes a timeout late here and settles themselves and gets
Of course,
back in
fall
the game.
bonfire, guys. You can't forget though. Maybe like a sandwich.
Oh, and a ladybug.
Maybe a ladybug.
Rainy day nap already in the bonus. They will be shooting free throws these last 30 seconds.
Stay in line, guys. It's neck and neck.
And you-
This might be our
Yeah, but-
first buzzer fucking beater.
It's
You look
getting
around,
close.
You see
10
some-
votes remaining, or 10 vote difference with 10 seconds left.
Think
10
about it,
seconds
a nice
left.
heart-to-heart.
Fuck. Can Rainy Day Nap hold on?
Rainy day nap might take this, folks. Bonfire so close. Might be a massive upset to the people who love to go outside. And Rainy Day
Rainy
Nap
Day
takes
Nap.
it.
Rainy Day takes
With a
it.
51%.
Wow. Our first massive upset.
I'd like to remind the commentators that the 3 seed actually won, so
Not an upset, but it might be an upset in your mind.
That's true.
Now, this next one I feel like this one's going to have legs, I'm pretty sure.
Also, Chris and John, real quick, I may need a replay here. Who won the round before that?
The round before that was.
It's a good question, John. Cheetos.
I don't even remember what the categories were. If I'm
The
honest.
hot tub or the bike? I forgot.
Oh, hot tub, I
Studio-
think, won.
Yeah,
100%.
hot
Thank
tub.
you for the reminder.
Kevin, also Karen, appreciate you guys. Yo, Kev, you're handsome. Also, Kev, look. Your
Oh.
N64 is on, and we got Smash Bros in the back. A bunch of computer players just playing it out. A USB one also.
We got Samus with a lead over Captain Falcon in the back.
Oh, John, I think USB was the last one, and that one won.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. It was actually 2 ago, but y'all answered my question anyway.
This one I feel like, depending on how people feel, this one could go very much either way. But I really feel like this one's just gonna be a doozy. I'm pretty sure. Taking the bra off after a long day versus sharing your favorite media with a pal and they absolutely love it.
Damn. You know, as a guy, I've only taken my socks off after a long day, and I know how good that can feel. So I can only imagine
my
the bra
God.
would be even next level.
The only thing I can think, maybe even relate, maybe a really tight tank top or maybe a jockstrap, John.
Okay. Now sharing your favorite media with a pal, and they love it.
Oh, we can end the poll already. It's already.
Okay, yeah. We don't even need to deliberate.
Hey, what's the fucking point? That's right. Next up, when we knew that one would go, crazy. I can't wait to see taking the bra off versus coffee.
That might go all the way.
That one might go all the
At
way.
this pace.
All right, here we go, guys. Next one up is paying off a debt versus a pal gaming schedule sync. So, hey, it worked out. We could play together. Timing is perfect. Or, man, I don't owe any more money to that.
That's tough. I mean, as I get older, the second option really is more and more rare, and it's more and more meaningful. Whereas paying off a debt, that just feels good whenever.
And John,
I couldn't agree more, John.
feel free to say what you were saying the other day about Battle Golf.
I can't even remember what it was.
John, I'll say it for you.
Please.
He said he got sad the other day because he was having so much fun playing with his friends, and they got off after 2 games, and he was like, I had fun playing with my friends.
Oh, yeah, when your friends got work in the morning and you're on a less typical schedule and it's 10 p.m., they got to get off after 1 or 2 rounds of Battle Golf, and you said, I could have went for more. I'm sad.
It does look like paying off a debt is just taking it by storm here. All right, well, paying off a debt takes it. The next region, I think we are heading into things. First up, we got...
Oh, can I just jump in here real quick when we start this new
Please.
bracket?
Yeah, please.
I think this is going to be the landslide victory of the first round. I think this is maybe the strongest 1 seed we have in the tourney.
Yeah, I feel like that we got a lot of heavy hitters in this one coming up here. I do feel like there are a few that could go the distance as well, and there are also some that kind of feel a little random, which is okay. So first up, we do have antidepressants versus a 4-day weekend. What do you think is going to take this one?
I gotta imagine the 4-day weekend is pretty broadly popular, but antidepressants, if you need them, it's tough to go without them. So we gotta see.
And you know what? For me, antidepressants every day feels like a 4-day weekend sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. And 4-day weekends, maybe you don't even need the antidepressants.
But what if a 4-day weekend without antidepressants? Then am I sad the whole time? I don't know. It depends on the weather. Nice weather. Who knows?
If we can cut to the studio for a second, it looks like we are in the midst of a massive, massive upset.
It looks like 4-day weekend's taking it by storm. Massive upset.
The 16 takes down the 1.
4-day weekend and it's shitty weather, that kind of sucks. 4-day weekend and it's lovely and sunny every day, now hold the fucking phone.
I mean, you could take a 4-day rainy nap.
Or maybe a
weather's rough.
4-day bonfire, depending on the season, John.
You could say that again.
Perfect. 4-day weekend depressed? Nah.
Seems unlikely, folks.
So it looks like 4-day weekend takes it by a landslide. Chat, I love that you guys are going outside, hopefully.
That's one of the
on a
biggest
4-day
upsets
weekend.
we could possibly see at this point, right?
Yep, that's goddamn right, John.
Also, I look like what a fool I look like saying antidepressants was going to go all the way.
And how? Doritos in a sandwich after the pool versus new shoes.
Whew. Both of these take me back to my childhood.
Oh my god, remember when you got a new pair of shoes and they had the little lasers on them? What were they called? Light up shoes?
Just light up shoes.
Light
yeah.
up shoes.
Or, right before the new school year starts, go to Payless shoe store with a mom.
And what's the deal with like getting out of the pool on a summer day and having like a crunchy sandwich, but putting some chips on your sandwich?
Oh, I was
Why does it
hoping you'd
taste
bring
so
that up.
good? We talking ham and cheese, John,
Especially-
or Italian sub? Or maybe peanut butter jelly?
Any of the above. Personally, I'm a turkey and Swiss kind of guy with some lettuce.
That's fucking crazy. Back to you in the studio.
I'm thinking especially if these Doritos are Cool Ranch, then that changes things a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, number one could be a sensory nightmare depending on what type of guy you are, but they're both great in my books.
I'd also like to chime in real quick from the social media feed.
Please.
A chatter made a very good point here. What really pushes us over the top is the slight hint of chlorine. in that first bite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's something about that chlorine that really hits, or the salt water around your lips.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
But every once in a while, you get a stray sand particle in your mouth. You get that bad crunch. Whew. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
That's goddamn correct. And now here we go. Let me set this next one up. This one, I'm curious.
Oh, did we call the first one?
Yeah, it was
we're
free.
Locked in. We're locked.
Yeah,
locked.
we are
Well, we
locked
did
the
now.
fuck in. All right, guys. This one I feel like could go either way with you guys, with this chat. I don't know, man. We got the portal scene from Avengers Endgame versus birthday card with money in it.
I know what Banthony's voting for.
Me too.
Now, if I can just chime in for a second, I think
Please.
Mr. Cheetos would agree with me on this one. I think Portal's scene from Avengers Endgame has to be my darling of the tournament. It might be my favorite option.
Can I be honest and say I don't remember that scene? Then you never saw the goddamn movie, or you were on your phone the whole time, because that's actually fucking nuts.
Still hear the music
We're
playing.
talking about iconic cinema history.
We're talking one of the craziest things ever made with movies. You don't remember it either? Where were you guys? It's when all the fucking guys come out in their fucking portals and they fucking all show up
Doctor
to Thanos.
Strange?
They were all there. Hey, do we have our brains okay?
Now, birthday card with money in it. Depending on how much money, this could really be interpreted in different ways. You know, you get a tenner from Nana, you go, hey,
That's
everything all
actually
right?
crazy. Play the clip, bring the bias. Chad's got to be lying.
Rob Law, we might need a Avengers Endgame film club.
This one surprised you? I mean, it didn't surprise me. Money's awesome. People love
is-
money.
Yeah, we all need that. You can
That's
get-
right, John.
You can get by without the Avengers portal scene.
Money
I
rocks.
think this is just an example of NIL ruining the tournament. Portal scene felt like such an easy win, but you know, money gets involved and the tournament's not what it used to be, but you can't
Hey,
fault the
that's
viewers
greed.
and the voters.
I definitely know what NIL means as well.
What does it mean, John?
She does.
We don't have time for it. We could probably move on to the next
All
round.
right, next one up. And
Brings
guys,
a
here's
tear
the
to
thing.
my eye to have
It's
to end
not
this
even.
poll.
It's not even like because superhero movies, like whatever. It was just crazy because it was like 10 different franchises and 10 different like movies over the course of like 15 years, all coming together finally in one moment, and it was just like a big deal, especially if you were there.
It was
live.
a payoff after a year.
It was a
long.
big
was a
build up
massive
and a
payoff.
big payoff. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool
Also-
when it happened.
I will note, if for all the ball knowers, the 12 over 5, there's always one every year. So just like standard March Madness, there's our 12-5 upset in first round.
There you go. Yeah, we thought that one had legs, but you know what? That's fine. I think putting it up against money, it's tough. It's really tough. All right, guys, we got Drunk Sig versus Soft Serve Ice Cream.
Whew.
This could be a close matchup.
I don't know which way this one's gonna go. I mean, a drunk sig once in a while is kind of hits like crazy, but
A little
soft serve
heart-to-heart
ice cream-
moment. But a Soft Serve Ice Cream with some sprinkles on that? Come on.
Oh man, or a chocolate dip.
Well, yeah, that's what I figured. You healthy fucks. I mean, I think both of these low-key aren't healthy. But they're both could be good in different ways you look at it.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Chris.
Thanks, John. All right, we know what won. There it is, soft serve ice cream. I mean, honestly, I expected it. There's nothing wrong with soft serve ice cream. I mentioned some like M&Ms in there, John.
From a local establishment in your hometown.
Oh God, you're goddamn right.
This next one is going to be a matchup of two varying styles of play here.
That's
Very
right.
curious to see how this goes.
This one I think could go any which way. All right, guys, we got shower beer or a 2002 Toyota Corolla.
Whew. Both very reliable, very enjoyable. Neither will really let you down. It's hard to pit these two against each other, and I kind of hate to see it.
How many
but
miles? 200,000 or 48, and it'll run the same.
It'll run the exact same. That's why it's in this tourney. It's dependability, just like a shower beer.
Also, shower beer, guys, if it only really makes sense if you're like on vacation or in college or on a bachelor party and you have to like lock in and like catch up.
Or you just got finished mowing the lawn for 3 hours out in the summer.
Yeah, like no one's doing a shower beer like just right now. Like I'm not gonna shower and drink a beer. Sometimes
This poll is a little closer than the last few, but it's
it is
still,
close, but it
looking
does look like the 2002 Toyota Corolla might take it here.
Another upset, folks.
The Corolla pulled ahead. That's right. It went right through that stop sign, Rob. Bad day at
Is it-
work,
is
shower
it-
beer
Is
hits.
it too
true.
little, too late though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. I
Little
think
late
the
in the
buzzer is about
season.
to sound.
Shower beer outside at the Airbnb like shore house that your family rented randomly once. Dang.
Oh man.
Come on.
Time
That's
has
tough.
run out on shower beer.
All right, shower beer.
right.
We hardly knew you. This one's interesting. This one I feel like also is gonna be depending on like age.
This one might be for the old heads, folks.
Guys, the Ocarina of Time original soundtrack or a Christmas Eve fireplace. I mean, fireplace on Christmas Eve is too crazy. This one might go all the way.
This may have been bad seeding by an unnamed producer.
Hey, people in the studio, what's going on over there?
Hey, I don't know. I didn't do the seating.
Now imagine,
Hey, why
Wonderful.
don't you throw me under the
imagine
bus?
getting Ocarina of Time on Christmas Eve and playing it in front of the fireplace.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say fireplace takes it, and that's fine. It's a great feeling. Christmas Eve with your family, all wearing the same same pajamas. Nah, come on. Okay, this next one is gonna be. This one might go crazy also.
Yeah, a late entrant.
Is that it? Okay.
This is kind of what started it all. We got music or a cold lemonade during summer. Think about a cold lemonade during the summer though.
Cold lemonade during the summer for all the reasons a shower beer hits. It hits a lot of the same notes there. You just got done playing ball with the friends in the yard. You come back to your house and mom's got a fresh pitcher of lemonade ready to go.
All right, it's looking like music
Guys,
might take
it's-
it. That's pretty
It's
wild.
looking like Cold Lemonade didn't even know the tournament started.
All right, we won't even put up an argument for that one then.
All right, music said, "Hey, no worries, I got
Hey.
you guys."
I'm music.
Yeah, music. Nice to meet you. We got coffee, or person in front of you buys your meal. Little pay it forward moment.
Now, coffee, it's something I enjoy every day, and sometimes even twice a day, like today. Person in front of you buys your meal is a little rare, and in this scenario, are we
Coffee.
imagining- Are we paying it forward as well?
Here's the thing: not everyone likes coffee though. Some people like energy drinks. Some people like water.
That's fair.
This is way closer than I expected it to be.
Yeah, this is surprising.
See, look at this.
Some might even find paying it forward as a bit of a chore. You know, you don't know who's paying for you or what you're gonna pay for. So
Coffee heads, wake up!
Drink some coffee.
You know what? I might get some more coffee, John Noob.
hey,
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I wouldn't
Let's
stop
go
you.
check in on these guys. All right, so far we got Samus in the lead. It looks like over here.
Samus.
Pikachu getting their ass kicked.
Yep, Samus 56 stocks left. Captain Falcon in second with 54 lives left. Pikachu and Ness trailing behind. Looking like Coffee's gonna take it unless we have some mail-in votes that we haven't counted yet. Do we have any votes on the way? Anyone else in chat saving up a vote?
Checking the
Still waiting in
outlying
line.
precincts. They're at their limits, I think, unfortunately, for pay forwarded meal.
All right. I mean, hey, paying it forward, kind of a risky proposition. You might have a whole carload of high people behind you who are just gonna order $1 million worth of food, perhaps 55 cheeseburgers. We don't know.
Not to make any read on chat, but they appear to like getting money instead of paying with money.
Hey, I mean,
See if that
don't
trend
we
sticks.
all?
There you go, John Noob.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just lightly used water. Don't mind if I do.
Think about that feeling you get when you're pulling up in the drive-thru and you see that person in front of you looking at you in their rearview mirror, smiling.
Who drank the rest of it?
There might be some in there.
No, I mean, also the tip is kind of. Alrighty.
All right, so which one wins?
Looks like coffee.
Coffee's got a strong
Thank
lead.
God.
Strong lead.
Finally, chat. Something we can agree on. Nah, I'm joking. Coffee, and then is that the last of things?
Yep,
Think it
halfway
is.
through the first round.
What are you eating, sir?
Halftime is brought to you by HEB Vanilla Pita Chips.
Nice.
Vanilla pita chips, you say?
All right, the next one, guys, is sensations. By the way,
As a category, that's the next region.
that's the next region, which I'm very, very excited for. I feel like there's a few on here that I really am excited to see. I feel like last day of school and empty plane row on your flight just really stick out to me here.
And if I could call out one too, the
Please.
DVD icon hitting the corner perfectly.
Absolutely, that's a great one as well.
Now, some could say taking the bra off after a long day is also a sensation, but I guess that's just how the region shook out.
Hey man, don't say shake after saying taking the bra off.
Okay. Free
So we
advertising.
have the first hug from an internet pal versus fresh cut grass.
Now, that's the smell of fresh cut grass, correct?
Absolutely, John. Let me. I could add that. The smell. Fresh cut grass.
First hug from an internet pal is always, you're a little nervous, you don't know what it's going to be like, but then you meet up and you realize, damn, it's just like online. It's like we've known each other our whole damn lives.
And it's like, hey, wow, you're finally real after 6 years of just yapping and making jokes and chat. And you go, hey.
We're seeing a strong early showing from fresh cut grass here.
I mean, the smell of fresh cut grass is, you know what you're going to get. It's good. It can't really go wrong.
Especially when you were like a kid waking up in the summer and you smell that.
Oh yeah, dad's out mowing the lawn. Breeze rolling through the window. Warm breeze, of course.
All right, looks like fresh cut grass might take it. We can still see, could be going for a little bit.
Well, I disagree that the smell of fresh cut grass is overrated. I do think the sound of people cutting grass in the morning is frustrating.
But that's different from smell.
Oh, of course. I'm just seeing what Chad has to say here.
Just checking in from the studio. Our newest sponsor, Taco Bell. I have to ask, Chris, are you eating the new Crunchwrap slider?
That's goddamn right. We liked it enough the other day that Shan ordered more.
Great to hear, and of course, everyone, you can live Moss at Taco Bell. Try the new Crunchwrap sliders.
Yes, it's like everything a Crunchwrap.
Wow!
Everything you expect from a snack wrap, but even better.
Fresh cut grass. Looks like it's taking it. John got one right here.
Oh, absolutely.
Crazy upset. I mean, hey, but also some people just don't look for friendship online. They just want to, vibe. Some people haven't met with people online because their parents told them not to, and they stuck to their word. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I feel like this is gonna be a massive one to the other though.
Oh man, this is another one for the old heads.
I like to call this the Unk matchup.
Yeah, this one's unk.
Where are the unks in chat? I hope you're
Love a good
here
unk
to
matchup.
weigh in here. I think one of these has a longer lasting, perhaps cultural significance that lives to this day, where the other one is a relic of the past.
All right,
But if you lived it,
that's what messenger wrong. Is that how you spell it, or is it with an E?
It's with an E.
That's right. Okay.
Absolutely.
AOL Instant Messenger open door sound or DVD logo hitting the corner.
Now this is a great matchup, if I can just say
When
so.
your crush would log on, you'd hear that open door sound. Wow.
Yeah, of course. Or you hear the sound, that creaky door open sound, and you go, let me check my friends list or my buddy list.
And you hear the shot and you go, ah.
Oh man. Waiting for that one special someone to come online so you could say, hey, what's up? NMU type of stuff.
You spend 5 minutes working on that perfect opener, and then they log off.
Oh man.
What's the first one, Banth? I'm gonna turn to dust.
All those away messages with like 1,000 different special characters in it.
Oh man, crafting that perfect cryptic away message, just hoping someone's gonna see it.
Let me real quick show you guys what the sound was.
Oh yeah. Now this is the sound when someone comes online from your buddy list. Back in the day, your buddy list was probably 10, 15 people.
Bro, so that's the door opening when your friend would get on. That's like imagine like knowing when a friend was active on like Discord or something. Like nowadays, you don't want to know when you want your privacy, but back then it was like, here I am, what's good?
I'm here to message.
I'm ready to talk about stuff.
Yeah, this is before we all had cell phones in our pocket and could be, reached all the time. You kind of opted in to messaging.
The internet was different though. It was like, there were so many little pockets where you could just go. You weren't, like right now we're always logged on somewhere, always, just constantly online. So you're never really truly like offline or off the grid unless you maybe like have certain items or like the brick or whatever, but you're always on. Where back then it was like, I'm going to go on AIM and say what up to people, then I'm going to fuck off and log off, and then no one could get in touch with me. I'm off. Yeah. Like you had no phone.
I don't even have a cell phone.
Yeah.
Now, I think despite all of our waxing nostalgic, the DVD is just too powerful.
DVD's always been powerful, John.
Death comes for us all, John.
Yeah. I was really hoping the AOL sound would pull through, but I can't be too upset with the DVD icon in the corner.
Mr. Cheetos, what was that? What did you say? What'd you say just there?
Let's move on to the next matchup.
Perfect. So we got
Wonderful.
this one honestly. And now here's the deal, guys. I know how people feel. I don't want to go into this like setting this like trying to like sway any votes. But if you're someone who's like I hate kids, that's fine. But like let's be like respectful because there are people who have kids in chat and stuff, and like we don't need you to be like kids fucking suck because this one's has to deal with babies. Okay. So we have a baby's laugh versus empty plane row of your flight.
Now, this isn't anything against babies, but empty plane row of your flight, when you're able to put your backpack on the seat next to you, you're able to pop up that armrest and maybe not be treated like a piece of trash on an airplane, that's pretty nice.
To be honest, the empty plane row's, I think, more exciting, but a baby's laugh, there's a time where a baby's laugh turns into a child's laugh, and then it's creepy. Like, like in a horror movie when there's a child's laugh and you're like, whoa, that's scary.
Right.
But a baby's laugh is so innocent and like silly because it's like they're like, you know what I mean?
Especially when it's coming from a baby that like means something to you,
I can only imagine if it's your own baby and it's you did something silly and the kid laughs at you, that's gotta be special.
Like it's contagious and just keeps going and they're silly and goofy.
Indeed, and you never know when it's gonna turn to a cry, so you gotta appreciate the laugh while it's there.
But having an empty plane row that you can just like kind of spread out and just chill on.
It is tough to beat.
Is awesome. Low Kenguinly's tough choice here. It is, but empty plane row takes it clearly. That laugh doesn't know who the president is, and that's peaceful.
Wow.
Wait, W.
It's pure.
It's pure as hell.
Unspoiled by the horrors of this hellscape that we live in.
Absolutely, John.
Amen, John Cheetos. Or John Noob, sorry.
No worries. And we are different guys.
A lot of people think you guys are the
Just
same
for
person.
reminder.
Too many Johns, too many
For
Chris's,
the
guys.
audience
It's
at home.
tough. It's tough out here.
Last day of school, guys, versus sleeping on clean sheets.
Now, we thinking just last day of the school year, or last day of school forever?
It's whatever you think. I think like the last day of school was just so iconic.
Oh, absolutely. The teachers don't give a shit. Everyone knows it's over at that point.
Everyone's like, what's the move this weekend?
You're acting like you're never gonna see your friends again, even though they live in the same town, and you're gonna see them in a week or maybe a couple months if you're not that close.
But also, imagine laying in bed with clean sheets and freshly shaved legs, John.
I can only dream of such a
Such a
moment.
feeling.
And clean sheets taking a lead.
Last day of school, neck and neck.
Can we see a late comeback
It
from
does
last
seem
day
like
of
we
school?
have some mail-in votes that are yet to be here still.
Do we have some momentum for last day of school?
Last day of school, guys, when you throw your paper in the air, when the teachers just didn't care. When you told your crush you loved them and then you never saw them again for the whole summer. Nah, I'm just kidding. That never happened, right? Anyone wear white tees on the last day of school and people write on them? That was like activity day for us.
Or writing in the yearbook.
Yep, absolutely.
I will say, end of 4th grade, I had my friend deliver a note that said, "I love you" to my crush. 3 months later, 5th grade started, never brought it up again.
I know exactly who it is.
Can the studio be open for a second?
Yeah, the studio can be open, absolutely, John.
Please.
I'd like to report a funny thing that happened to an unnamed person that I know on the last day, one of the last days of schools. This person may or may not have bought his crush a cookie cake pizza from the mall.
And how'd that go?
And was very poorly shortlisted.
And was there a message on this cookie cake pizza from the wall?
Yes, it was, "Would you go to a dance with me that happened in the summer?" He never got a response.
the pizza was thrown out.
Bang!
E.
Are the gays seeing this?
Another shot would have me acting like a little slut.
Rack City, bitch. 10, 10, 10, 20s on these titties, bitch.
And that's the Taco Bell soundboard.
I bought my crush. Wait, no, my crush once called me, and then they said it was the wrong number.
And did we believe that, or do we think they got nervous?
Found out later that they were just calling people, and they called me on purpose. No worries.
Hey, at least you made the list.
Hey, that's right. Clean sheets. All right.
Hey, this ties into a recently told story on the broadcast. Let's see if that little warm-up gives it any more juice in the competition.
Oh wow, brutal matchup here for perfect dap.
Well, Saint, here's the thing. I doubt people are hitting daps left and right out right now in this chat. No offense, guys. Check this out. Like, John, ready?
Ooh,
Wasn't too bad.
That's all right.
Let's get another one. Let's get another one real quick.
That was worse.
So, one more. That was pretty good. I'm gay. What's a dap? No worries. All right, we can just end this one. You don't do that to your friends? What do you guys do? Just hug?
Yeah, it is a bit of a region-locked kind of interaction.
Region
Sources
block.
are saying the seating may have been done by a 30-year-old straight white cis man from Texas. Wild. Anyway, let's move on.
Hey, 36.
No worries.
to
They
be honest.
can't all be close matchups.
Your crush interacts with your IG story or a sip of water at 3 a.m.
Sheesh. Now the first one here, can't say I have a ton of experience in this realm. I feel like I've been
So, John,
married
I
since,
think
since the IG story
I think
came
instead
around.
of crush, how about like your dude crush, like a guy that you respect or someone that you
your
love?
real home. Yeah, I mean, just yes. It is a meaningful. You know, when you post a story, and someone you likes it. That is a
Like you get the Alex Pardee response, or you get like the Chris Melberger.
Oh,
Like that's
dude.
crazy.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, a sip of water at 3 a.m. kind of is just like an experience that hits like no other.
Especially when you wake up and you're like, "Ah!" and you go,
Oh
and then
man.
you just go right back to sleep. You're a lover lesbian. The crush one hits. Yeah, see, that's we got it for you guys. All right. Well, it looks like water is just taking it, guys. At least you're staying hydrated. And that's important. Feel free to hydrate right now.
Hey, this one brought to you by water. Oh man,
This is a fucking doozy. This one.
I would hate to be a betting man on this one, folks.
Laughing so hard with your friends that you lose your voice, or Christmas morning as a kid.
Whew.
Strong matchup here.
This is a fucking matchup for the ages.
Which
You know
CD is
those
that?
nights where you're just giggling so much that you just can't handle it? Your body hurts?
Your face hurts from smiling so hard.
Sitting on the stairs with your siblings,
Peeking.
getting ready
peeking into
to
the living
see
room.
what Santa brought you? Wow.
Waking up your parents at 5 a.m. and they say, go back to sleep for 2 more hours. And you go, I'll be in bed. Wiggling my feet.
Yep.
Waiting for 2 more hours, I guess. When was the last time you had a good laugh, Chris?
Dude, playing battle golf, genuinely, like, I especially with a little bit of an Edwin, I'm giggling the whole time.
I gotta say, I think one of the most recent laughing so hard and smiling so hard that my face starts to hurt was also playing battle golf.
There you have it, guys. See?
Wonderful time. This round brought to you by Battle Golf.
All right, looks like laughing so hard that you lose your voice is the crowd favorite, it looks
With
like.
69%.
All right, we will
Nice.
end it on 69.
Okay, these are two polar opposite vibes.
I think I know where the chat's gonna go here, but could be wrong.
All right, guys.
Oh,
this
I know where
next
this
one,
one's going.
Partners embrace after a rough day, or the first poop at home after a long trip.
And if you can't relate to the first one, just imagine it.
And if you can't relate to the second one, just imagine it.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, the first hometown dump after being abroad for a bit, or even just out of the house for, a long day, or maybe a couple days, I guess.
I'm not a hugger, but I am a pooper.
I think everyone could probably relate to the bottom one, to some extent.
And guys, embrace can be a hug, or it can be like, hey, babe.
Yeah, of course.
Or like, hey, you okay?
yeah.
Hey. You know, it doesn't have to be a hug. It just be like, hey.
Even just a smile sometimes. An emotional embrace, perhaps.
Yeah.
Just saying, I see you, and I feel you.
What if I hug them
Or
all
maybe it
pooping?
doesn't
That-
even.
The first hug after a poop,
Oh my
when,
God.
when a rough day
You have
after a
rough-
vacation.
A long, rough trip, and your partner embraces you on the toilet. I think that would solve a lot in the world. Now,
A
now,
handhold.
can we check in on the votes here? It looks like
At
this might be the tightest race.
we are 4 votes different.
It is neck and neck out here.
This is
like-
the first 50-50 I've seen.
Like if we're in public and Shannon's like goes for the hand grab, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, that's sick. You know what
My
I mean?
wife likes me, I think.
Bro, she's still into it, dude. Hell yeah.
We are on buzzer beater watch, folks.
Mom poop.
This one's gonna be down to the wire, folks, unless we see a strong influx of votes for either of these.
Especially that. the first poop also hits when you're from like in a different country, and maybe you were with like 8 people, like in like an Airbnb with only like 2 bathrooms, so it was like tough to really squeeze one out, especially like people were just always around. So you finally get home, you got your own sanctuary
And 6 cats. Not any specific person, telling this story, but
that was so loud. That was extremely loud. This is the closest one we've had poop and relationships.
this is truly down to the wire. And how much time do we have left here? Maybe 30 seconds?
How am I stuck in an ad during this crazy matchup? Guys, don't forget to vote. The other piece I feel taking that first dump. Yeah, but imagine your manager yells at you at work and you're really sad and you come home and your husband, wife, girlfriend, partner, best friend, roommate just goes, "Hey,
It's gonna be okay.
you're good for it. You're good."
That would make me feel nice.
First
Chris.
poop back home wins by 2.
Wow.
By 2.
What a close upset.
What a shit show.
This one brought to you by Polar.
The next one is Twitch-related vibes. So Twitch community, Twitch-related kind of activities, etc.
This
So
one,
this one's
hopefully,
for you guys.
Hopefully chat can relate to all of these.
So this one, think of like the Twitch ecosystem in general, not just here, but anywhere, okay? This is so fun. Thanks, John, Chris, and Chris. Hey, no problem, Kota. The first one we have, starting things off. Streamer laughs at your message, or a verified account comments on your post.
Now, verified account comments on your post. Is that Instagram or is this?
I feel like I'm thinking Instagram, and I'm thinking it's like an actual celebrity, not like someone who bought an Instagram for
Right,
verification.
Yeah, this is verification.
Like I'm talking like pre-update, like when it was
pre-buying
actually
it.
someone
Right,
cool.
Right.
Oh, we're looking at a blowout, folks.
Oh, that is a fucking blowout.
It's
That
not
is-
even
That
close.
is crazy.
Some say they shouldn't have even played.
This one's just end it.
Hey, streamer last,
no
number
one
1
cares.
seed. I mean, hey, they've had such a crazy season. We couldn't expect an upset from
Hey.
these guys.
Maybe next year.
But I will say, Chris, the good news of that being ending early means we're on to the next matchup, which is another one of my personal favorites.
I think this one
won't,
could go wild here, John. Eliminating memers in Fortnite customs, or arriving to stream at the perfect time.
Personally, now for me, eliminating a memer in Fortnite custom always feels a little bit bad, especially if they're just dancing.
So, John, the thoughts there is sometimes they hold the game hostage and they keep it going longer than it really needs to be.
I see. So you're lighting up a train of little dancers with the minigun. And
Absolutely.
getting 4 kills in a row. That I could see that feeling pretty good, actually, now that you mention it.
Sometimes
And
it can go 5, 10, 15 minutes when, hey, we got things to do. We can get another game in, or no
I
worries.
guess it is a community service, and in that regard, I can see that being good.
But arriving at stream at the perfect time, like for a giveaway or for
Oh.
finally switching off from like a game that you don't give a fuck about to like maybe a fort cap or maybe
Type in play in chat
Oh.
right as the marble countdown hits 2, 1, 0.
you just started song battles, or like maybe an iconic clip moment happens and you were there for it live.
You got the moment badge. Rest in peace.
That's right. All right, it looks like stream at perfect time takes it easily. John, was that a surprise, or did you expect it to go that way?
Not a surprise, but I'm glad the competition was had.
Your marble gets spectated on stream versus getting a gifted sub right before you prime.
That's tough. I mean, your marble getting spectated on stream used to be more of a common occurrence when Chris would really flip through the marbles, but I think he's taken a back seat. There's just too many marbles these days to spectate them all.
But also I feel like sometimes someone will get a gifted sub and go, I was just about to hit prime. And then they have a saved sub for someone else.
Yeah, then you go spend that somewhere else on perhaps one of your 2nd or 3rd tier streamers.
That's right. But also,
We don't need to know them.
yeah.
And this round brought to you by Twitch Prime. If you have the Twitch Prime in chat, feel free to use it.
John, great call out, guys. Let's take Amazon's money right now if you got them.
It's like taking money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket and putting it in Chris's.
That's right, and he has so much he doesn't even know what to do with it all.
It
We
is
have a
the
hype train
curse of the
incoming, John
spectator.
Noob. Jelly Welly with the prime coming in.
Okay, we do have a hype train.
Interesting timing.
Interesting timing. That's goddamn right, John Cheetos.
And this is another close one, you know.
Very close one.
Gift sub is off to a lead, but the margin is only 40 votes, so anything's possible. I see nothing wrong here. Well, I think gift sub takes it.
I feel like this one's free for this one.
Here's a piece of fun fact for the chrismelberger users in chat. That is not my hand, and I don't know whose hand it is.
That's a random hand.
That's some other
Lord.
person's hand.
Lord.
That's a hand model.
All right, guys. Next one is your Quiplash answer gets chosen, or a Shaq reference from before 2020 occurs in chat.
Any Strev guys out there?
Anyone with
Still
Strev?
We're talking. I
Any
just found my
Strevers?
hamster. Oh yeah, Chris
Dustin, thanks for the
Strev.
resub, by the way. Blinkat, thanks for the prime. Appreciate you guys.
That's people who like the dusty tree, the tree in the background.
The Car 98K.
Nice to see Anthony6336 in chat.
Oh man, yeah.
There
so
he is. Dusty Ficus.
This is tough. I mean, this is another one for the old heads, but if it doesn't win, that's okay. And you know, it's not for everyone.
Little fuckboy Shaq. Exactly. Indeed. Wonder how Chris's wallet's doing? Lost. It's fucking lost. It literally got lost 4 or 5 fucking days ago, okay? It's gone.
Oh, that's good.
So it looks like Quiplash is just going to take it. We can move on from here.
I mean, that's a good feeling. It's hard to deny. Whether it's on Twitch or in a group of small friends,
That's right.
it feels good to win and be a funny guy.
For the next one, we got an unprompted birthday shout out, or your song gets chosen in song battles.
Man, when a streamer, especially in this case Chris, shouts you out on your birthday and you see those B-Day Garys in chat, that's something special.
It's real nice. Especially when it's directly at midnight and it's like first time. That's awesome.
And it's like, how did he know?
But also, song gets chosen in song battles. Man, people have taste, huh?
Oh, yeah.
People get it. That's awesome.
Yeah, the inverse. If no one fucks with your song,
That sucks.
I'm logging off for the night. I'm not even going to watch the rest of the bracket.
Hey, and that's okay. So I'm getting picked by 100 people or 100 people saying happy birthday. So you might get more people saying happy birthday to you in that moment than you have at IRL ever. When you think about it.
I think that's a good point.
Thanks, John.
Every year, a few less people reach out. You notice that?
What?
Nothing.
My bad. Never had a B-Day shout out, but I turned 21 soon. What'd you say? I missed it.
I said every year, a few less people reach out. You notice that?
That's absolutely right, John. I feel like the birthday texts have really can't come to a fucking freezing halt.
My dad didn't even message me till 11 p.m. last time.
He said, hey, he's got 1 hour, no worries.
Said, hey,
The Facebook
I'll get to that.
tags are bone dry.
Facebook's not, they don't even try anymore on Facebook.
That one friend from high school who writes on your wall still, or whatever we're calling it these days on Facebook, and you're like, you're still on here? Thanks, man.
People used to share pics of us on their stories. Those days are gone. You get the happy birthday now in the group chat. It's not even personal anymore.
Yeah, it's
It
only
feels
once
like a
one
chore.
person, starts it up. The rest of the guys didn't even know.
Jem, same. My mom did not call me either for my birthday, which is so fucking weird.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
They hate our guts.
It's looking like song getting picked is
That's right.
pretty strong lead here. I don't think
Neither your dads did either. Yeah, like what the hell? My dad hasn't said happy birthday to me in 22 years. What the fuck? Everyone just outing themselves as having 1 or maybe 0 parents. That's okay. Your film gets chosen for film club or 3 a.m. song from Animal Crossing.
both wonderful sensations.
Film club's film gets chosen for the votes or 3M song from Animal Crossing. John, how's it go?
Couldn't tell ya.
I got you. Bump, 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 bump. Wah, 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 wah.
That's tough. I gotta imagine your film getting chosen is like your song getting chosen.
But
even better
because they're also consuming it for longer. Instead of 3 minutes, it's gonna be 3 hours.
they're saying, hey, I'm committed, and I got the Rob Loth seal of approval, which is what we're all chasing in life, aren't we?
And guys, if you're like, what the hell is Film Club? Just join the Discord. If you're a sub, you are automatically in it. We have it behind the sub wall just because, A, for safety reasons, and 2, but yeah, join Film Club. We've been doing it, I think, for almost 3 years. It's looking like 3 a.m. AC music. I mean, we have a chat of people who play Animal Crossing. Some people might not give a fuck about movies. It makes sense. You can tell they don't give a shit about movies because they didn't really give a shit about the Portal scene. Am I right, John Cheetos?
Don't remind me.
No worries, Saint.
I'm still upset about it.
Now, this is a fun personal fact, but it took me way too long to know what this even meant.
John, that's fair. I still don't really know what it means.
And people would say it to me, and I'd go, I think that's good.
Getting a +2 in chat or gifting a sub to save a hype train. Anyone in chat, raise your hand. What does +2 mean? If you don't know, ask if you're not familiar with what that means. Like a good joke. There you go. I think it's like +2. Like I agree. Like I'm tacking onto that. Like that's funny. +2. I think
Yeah,
a plus.
before I completely
yeah.
learned what it was, I think my first one was a +1, and I feel weird about it now.
Yeah, +1 is honestly worse than anything. I would rather get nothing than a +1, I think. Yeah, +1 is like, I get it, nice effort. +2 is like, hell yeah. And then like a +5, +10, or plus like 3,000 is like, that was hilarious. This is the last one. Whoa. This is the last one of this seed, or this region, I guess.
And the last one of the whole entire first round.
Pulling your chase card, or your clip is posted to IG. So something that you clipped gets posted because it was such a well-timed clip. What's a chase card? So like the one card you want the most in a trading card set, or maybe like you witness someone pulling their chase card. And here I was thinking it was flashing a credit card. +2, dude.
Oh, that's a +2.
Chase Sapphire Reserve, John.
Yes, and this
Great
one
usage
brought
of
to
the
you by
+2.
Chase Sapphire.
Chase,
What's in your wallet?
Chase, what's going? I don't know whose water this is. Les Mis, not what I said.
I don't think that's right.
This just in, you'll get banned for that. Survey says.
This just in, that's illegal.
It's looking like chase card takes it. Let's check in on Samus. Oh yeah, it's a clean sweep. We might have Pikachu out first here.
Looks like Ness and Captain Falcon are now neck and neck with 18 stocks left. Samus holding strong with 28. This TV was in a shed for 3 years up until 3 hours ago.
And it was dirty as fuck, and we cleaned it the best we could. All right, it looks like chase card takes it. All right, I think so. John and Saint, any final thoughts so far on where we're standing here?
I think there were a pretty good amount of upsets, especially the 2-1 seeds both going down. Surprised to see it, but I think now we get into the round of 32 where we've kind of lopped off some of the underperformers. You'd like to think there's going to be a lot more closer matchups in this next round.
It's
John
only gonna get
Cheetos, I was
harder
going to
as we
say the
go.
exact same thing. A lot of blowouts, a lot of upsets, but I think now that we move into the round of 32, we're going to see some closer matchups, and I don't know, maybe still some upsets.
You know what? I'm actually I'm more excited to see these ones. I feel like these ones all have a little bit of legs and a little bit of support behind them.
They're all proven winners at this point.
Now we're gonna have some. I think we're gonna see some factions develop in these matchups.
Yeah. Chill. So the way I read that in the wrong order is crazy.
I definitely read it that way
love
too.
Things. I read that completely differently, and that's crazy. All right. So next up we have,
what do we have next up here?
Oh, this first one is cool. For the first one, a victory royale or stepping on a crunchy leaf. Remember, what do you think is a better feeling?
For me personally, stepping on a crunchy leaf is a brief moment of joy, but a victory royale, that gets your blood pumping for at least a few minutes.
Also, a victory royale was... Please, Saint.
I was just going to say, stepping on a crunchy leaf is a little more of a universal thing. Not many people might experience a victory royale.
That's right. Whether they're actually gutter shit dog trash at the game, or maybe they don't have access to a computer or perhaps a video game console to play, and that's okay. So here's the thing. Stepping on a crunchy leaf, I think this is the action of it being a good one. Sometimes there's duds, but we're not talking about the duds. We're talking about the fucking one that crunches, that breaks apart, that makes a sound, that's satisfying.
Right. It's not stepping on a soggy leaf.
Yeah, no, there's no wet leaves here.
Oh, no. The crunch is doing a lot of work in this statement.
Yeah, the crunch is, that's half the joke. It's all about the crunch. But a victory royale with your pals, maybe, a duo, a squad win, or even a solo dub where you're sweating and you got the fort shakes.
I didn't even consider doing it with friends. I mean, that's...
Oh, John, friends are involved. But you can step on a crunchy leaf with a friend, too.
I guess that's true. Or you could jump into a pile of crunchy leaves.
Yeah, but watch out. Hopefully there's not a rake in there. You know what I mean?
I guess that's not the what we're voting on here, though. Better keep it pure.
All right. Here we go. I think stepping on a crunchy leaf takes it.
Think so.
Stepping on a crunchy leaf does take it.
Now, is there anyone in chat who's never stepped on a crunchy leaf? Is it possible to live in a region where the leaves don't crunch?
Or maybe leaves don't even exist, John.
Any desert dwellers?
Okay, so we got rubbing your pet's belly or a hot tub on a cold night.
I think hot tub on a cold night could go on a serious run.
I think so too, but but think about how many people have little pets who love a belly rub.
Indeed, I guess hot tub on a cold night could be more of a solo experience, you know? Even if you're with people, they might not be enjoying it the way you are, but rubbing your pet's belly, if it's a mutual, enjoyable experience, it's hard to beat. All right.
Okay. And it's looking like Pet Belly Rubs is most likely going to take it. Plugging a USB in the first try, or a rainy day nap.
I think I got a feeling
I think I
which
know
way
where this one's gonna go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same page.
We'll
Same
see
brand.
though.
Rainy Day Nap was a strong contender in the first round, and I think it's going to keep that momentum going, but I'd love to be surprised.
I love a nap on a rainy day, but sometimes when you're like really stressed and you're like setting up for stream and you just get that fucking, you gotta go in that first try, you're like, oh, thank fucking God. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're reaching behind your computer or something, fumbling around with this thing, and it just goes right in. That's tough. It's hard to beat, but maybe a Rainy Day Nap can beat it.
This is also going to be dated soon because I think we're just going to have only USB-Cs eventually.
Yeah,
And you can't mess
I was
that
gonna
up.
say, yeah.
Rainy Day Nap takes it. All right. This one, do we even have to do this one, John Cheetos?
This may surprise you.
All right. Here we go.
I got a feeling this one's going to be a blowout.
Guys, stop saying blowout. Taking bra off after a long day or paying off a debt.
Debt.
Okay, this is closer than I expected it to be.
It's too soon to say, but I gotta say, this makes me want to get a bra just to take it off.
John, that's crazy, but you know what? Maybe wear one for a full day doing some hard labor and then come home and throw it off and throw it across the room.
And this would be where I'd make a sports reference to one team that's unstoppable and another team that is putting up a good fight but can't beat the other team. But I don't know any references like that. John Cheetos.
John, it's the thought that counts.
All right, I think we
agree.
can move on. We know Bra is taking it.
Was this what you expected, Chris?
Yes, 100%.
And one day you take off the bra for good and you never put it back on.
All right, and that's the activities bracket. These things are going quicker now.
All right, next up we have, okay, so this is things. 4-day weekend or Doritos and sandwich after being in the pool.
Now,
I'm in my bra and in debt. Yes.
woo! Now, 3-day weekend, that's great. A 4-day weekend, you gotta have some special holiday lineups for that to even occur.
4-day
really.
weekend. I might take a day trip, John. Doritos and a sandwich though after being in the pool. This could be chips, guys. It doesn't have to be Doritos specifically, but we wanted to get a little bit detailed.
If you're thinking of a baked lay or perhaps
Baked Lay wasn't even on the menu here because I'm talking when I was a kid. Baked Lays weren't even in the equation.
maybe barbecue lays then, or
Perhaps a sun
sour
chip.
cream and onion.
Or maybe even a sour chip, or maybe even, guys, check this out, a cheese doodle.
And I think I heard SaintJ in the studio mention sun chips. I can't agree
Indeed.
more.
Or maybe even a frito. All right, 4-day weekend takes it, I'm pretty sure, gamers. This one actually, I feel like, this one might be a crazy one, I think. Like, in terms of which way it goes. This could go either way, I think.
This was a
Absolutely.
matchup I thought I expected a slightly different matchup, but let's see how this plays out.
Birthday card with money, guys, or soft serve ice cream. This is tough.
Now, when you think of soft serve ice cream, are we talking chocolate, vanilla, swirl?
John, I'm going swirl with rainbow sprinkles on a waffle cone. No, easiest answer of
Oh.
my life.
Sprinkles. Are we talking chocolate or rainbow?
Rainbow, I said rainbow.
Sorry,
No worries.
the first time here.
I'm taking that money to buy ice cream. Now, what are you doing?
Whew, I don't know. I historically would go to Toys R Us and pick up a game or perhaps a Lego set, but nowadays I'm putting that in the bank.
That's awesome. I'm not putting cash in the bank.
No,
I'm
you're
keeping
right.
that cash.
I'm saving that till the time I need to tip someone, perhaps. Or
I'm keeping that cash and buying something with
Go
it,
to-
and
go
the
to a
government has
flea
no
market.
idea. Am I right, guys?
Anyway,
Perfect.
how are we looking in the votes here? Birthday card off to a
B-Day
strong
card with money's
start.
taking it big time here.
Now, just for the sake of conversation here, how about
Pikachu's out.
when you get a card that you expect money and it's just empty? That's kind of a crazy feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, hey, Uncle Mike, what happened? Rough year or what?
I guess my gift is coming in the mail separately.
I guess my gift
Yeah.
is just your presence.
And
That
thanks
could be
for
on
the card.
the bad things bracket.
Or if they're with you and you get the card and you have to open it and say, "Thanks for the card."
Hey, thanks for the cardboard that was $7. I would have taken 7 cash. All right. Well, it looks. I'm gonna have to say money takes it.
I think that's hard to argue with.
Yeah, I would say money. Chat likes getting money. It seems like a 2002 Toyota Corolla or a Christmas Eve fireplace. Both reliable, both comfy, both gets you somewhere you want to go.
I feel like the Cinderella run from the 2002 Toyota Corolla might be coming to an end.
I mean, Christmas Eve is a strong nostalgia play.
Yeah.
For those who celebrate, it's kind of hard.
You don't have to
go
pay
against.
insurance on it. You fully own it, and the insurance is $4 because it's a 2002 Corolla.
Yeah. You're not even paying for.
You own it, and gas is cheap, and it's 2002, and life's crazy. It was 85 on Christmas Eve for me.
Looks like the fireplace is at a decisive lead. I think. I don't know if the Corolla can take it any further.
That's
I mean,
right.
that thing's gonna go for another 200,000 miles, but it's not gonna beat the fireplace today.
Yeah, I think the fireplace is taking it, and you know what? I think it's still heating up. Thanks.
This could be a finals matchup.
Music or coffee?
It's hard. I mean, both of these things get me through the workday.
This is a heartbreaking choice, guys. And we didn't say it'd be easy.
I think I know who my favorite to win the whole thing is.
Some don't listen to music, and some don't drink coffee. It's tough.
Heartbreaking. All right. Music wins.
Damn, I thought it'd be closer.
Okay. This one next is pretty good.
All
Is
right,
it
so we're going to the
sensations?
sensation category.
Sensations.
All right. Who wins? DVD logo hitting the corner or the smell of fresh cut grass? Fresh cut grass is up there, but it looks like DVD corner is in the lead. Guys, please feel free to vote. We need you all to vote.
The Unk group is finally showing its power here.
They really are. All right, DVD hitting the corner is up there. It's pretty close, but I think it's still a long shot for fresh cut grass to come back to this. Empty plain row to yourself or sleeping on fresh clean sheets, guys. Here we go. First sleeping clean sheets really over empty plain row to yourself is very interesting to me. It looks like first sleep wins. Next up, we got fresh baked cookies or cold water at 3 a.m., dudes.
Both things that I'd like in my mouth.
And that's goddamn right. Can't complain with that. Fresh baked cookies really taking hold here. I think fresh baked cookies might go all the way.
That's surprising, but I guess we have some people who just sleep through the night.
John, you know what? It seems like we might have people here in chat who have a sweet tooth.
I am noticing some trends.
There's a few trends, sweet teeth, but also people who like money. All right, I think fresh baked cookies takes it. John, Saint, checking in with you guys. How we feeling? Any upsets here?
You know,
I'm feeling pretty good about this bracket so far. It's a lot of the options I thought were going to make it far are indeed making it far.
I kind of underestimated that first sleep in clean sheets. I'm a fan, but to make the Sweet 16, I don't know if I expected it.
Laughing so hard with your friends that you lose your voice versus the first poop at home after a long trip.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but first poop at home after a long trip was a nail biter last round.
That was an absolute nail biter, John. It was neck and neck with your partner's embrace. But you know what? What's a better feeling than a hug from your wife or a nice shit after being in Japan for 2 weeks?
I think the crowd decided first poop was better feeling.
That's correct, John.
We'll see how it does against laughing so hard with your friends that you lose your voice.
All right, laugh so hard you lose your voice is winning by a landslide.
And hey,
Yeah, it takes
that's
this
fair.
one.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, now we're on the Twitch side of things. That's correct.
Did I hear someone say bad things bracket 2?
We could do a bad
we
things
joked.
one,
We joked, but could be a thing.
but also could be a bummer.
Yeah, it might be kind of a bad vibe.
All right, so guys, here we go. Streamer laughs at your joke or arriving to stream at the perfect time. Maybe for a giveaway. Maybe for marbles. Maybe for the funniest moment that's ever happened on stream.
Maybe just
for
to
seeing
drop a
this
good
live.
little joke.
Or you
Streamer
said
laughs
something in
is
streamer.
a strong one seed.
Went another way to do a little giggle. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. We could already move on.
Yeah. I think
People love being funny.
That's decisive. A 90-10, I mean...
The only one seed alive, and it's showing its power.
When Sammy laughs something you say, I levitate. Duels, literally, anytime I play with her, I'm just floating because she's always laughing at what I say. I'm joking. Gifted sub before you prime versus your Quiplash answer gets picked.
Oof. I mean, your Quiplash answer getting picked is kind of like the streamer laughing at your joke. You know, it's that validation that you're a funny guy.
I think Quiplash is going to take this, if I have to be honest.
If
I agree.
no.
All right.
Yeah.
We move on to the next one, gamers.
All right.
Ooh. We got a
This-
music one here.
This could be a close one, I think.
3M in Animal Crossing or song gets chosen in song battles.
Imagine if the Animal Crossing song goes up against music and wins.
And how, John? Video game soundtrack song battles would actually be sick.
True. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down, producer.
All right, it's looking like Song B or Song Battles is taking it. Next up, gamers, getting a +2 in chat or pulling your chase card, which is
Ooh,
like
I'm
in
interested to see how
Pokemon
this
or
one goes.
sports.
It's the card you're chasing.
It's the card you want, not the bank. Or getting a +2 in chat. Oh my God, I said something funny. Someone said, give me a +2.
Based on previous answers and validation considerations, getting a +2 in chat might be a strong contender, but
But chase card you can sell for money, and people like having
No,
money.
And I was gonna say, I think money and validation have been the two strong themes of this tournament so far.
This
I guess-
one's close.
I guess pulling the chase card is kind of validation of opening packs as a hobby, right?
That's goddamn right. Pulling your chase card looks like it's gonna take it.
This one's closer though. Only a 60 vote difference. If we get a big batch of voters in here, we can sway it.
A big batch would go crazy right now there, Saint. Okay, so I think we're going to say getting a plus... Oh, no, we're going to say chase card, most likely taking it.
I can't see. Unless,
think
unless
so,
we
yeah.
haven't heard any reporting from the Discord precinct. I think chase card gets it.
Okay. Now, we are in the Elite Eight, I believe.
Wrong, Sweet 16, but close.
Sweet 16 time. Here we are. All right, so we have stepping on a crunchy leaf or rubbing your pet's belly. Absolutely legendary matchup here.
Two proven winners
Yep.
going at
We
it.
are coming
in
down to the wire with good matchups here.
in the arena.
All right, we got pet belly rubs.
Yeah, Pet Belly Rubs
Pet belly
is taking
rubs,
this all day.
easy win there, guys. Easy win there. Okay, this one's interesting.
I like the evolution of some of the, the way we're phrasing some of these. Also, that's just
Nicole, rainy day nap guys are taking the bra off. Imagine both. Imagine letting those fucking things fly and it's raining outside. Oh man, John Cheetos, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm a big fan of rainy day naps. I'm a big fan of rain.
That's right. Mark, thanks
This
for the
vote
21.
is pretty close, guys. Pretty close vote.
Very close, but this is for all it's worth right here. Feel the rain on your nips or whatever Natasha Bedingfield said. Feel the rain on your nips. No one else can heal it for you. This is close, guys. Continue to vote.
Sure would hate to see rainy nips go out soon. Rainy nap.
Hey man, you okay?
Whoa.
Sure would hate to see rainy nips.
Unless
Hey,
Rainy Nips was disqualified from
yourself.
this tournament.
Here we go.
think
Rainy
taking
day
the
nap
bra off
versus
might
taking the
be,
bra off after a crazy day.
Might be pulling
This
away
is
here.
actually way closer than I thought. I think taking the bra off against music is going to be a fucking wild.
If we get there, that's the matchup you want to see. In
That's the
Final
matchup
Four.
you pray for. Guys, to be fair, the music one is broad, but that was the one that actually started this whole thing. Because I think we were high playing Fortnite,
It really is.
and I literally said music's awesome, and we started just naming things that were dope. So I feel like we
No
had to
lie,
include it.
that is the inspiration for this.
music is awesome. You know what's crazy? People who aren't music people, they go, I mainly just listen to a podcast. You're like, I'm more of a TV guy.
But I feel like music doesn't have to win. There's other things too.
It's almost like saying like air, right? It's like it's so obvious that we all love it, and it's like, is it even worth the consideration? I don't know.
Okay, so that one's done. Now we move to things. We're back on things.
Nah, I'd super glue my bra on if it meant I could keep music. That's a new sentence. I don't think anyone's ever said that before.
Never been said before.
Congratulations.
All right, here we go. 4-day weekend versus a birthday card with money.
Man, you know when it's like that first night of a 4-day weekend and you go, I could sleep in tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Yep.
Time or
How much money? It doesn't matter. It's money in a birthday card. It could be $20 or $100. $20 from grandma isn't gonna cut it laying face down while high. That's what I'm saying. 4-day weekend is actually a major upset. Holy shit, with the dub. Christmas Eve fireplace or music.
Ooh.
So we learned that chat values their free time more than money.
That's true.
I guess at the end of the day, time is money, but you can't get more time.
Music obviously is taking this. We can move on to the next. Okay, I really like this next one there, Mr. Cheetos. DVD logo hitting the corner or the first sleep with clean sheets?
Two pretty different things here. Not a lot in common, but obviously both great things. That's why they're on the list.
We could be seeing an upset here.
That's crazy.
I think we're learning something else about chat. Everyone likes to be comfy and in bed. And how could you not?
Clean sheets is just pulling away.
I'm already gonna lock it in.
Yeah, lock it in, dude. Move on.
But honestly, a great run for DVD Icon. I'm really
Yeah.
happy to see them. have
Incredible
fun.
run.
A very good run. A very good
Especially
run.
for a
Yeah,
bit of an
absolutely.
archaic technology at this point. Still culturally significant among the chatters.
Just couldn't hit the corner in the end, Mark, and that's goddamn true. All right, guys. Fresh baked cookies or laughing so hard with your friends that you lose your voice.
Oh, a hell of a matchup here.
Hell of a matchup. We've prayed for times like these.
And laughing so hard, you lose your voice. Off to a strong lead.
It looks like people do appreciate friendship in this chat, which is really lovely.
Now let me ask you a question, Chris.
John, let me hear you.
When you think fresh baked cookies, are you thinking chocolate chip or something a little more?
Every day of the week, I'm thinking of a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and it's so fresh that you break it a little bit, and you got that gooey chocolate moment, the string happening
The
from both
chocolate
ends.
pull. Oh yeah,
that pull.
Absolutely. Now this might be a bit controversial, but personally, I kind of prefer more of a crispy chocolate chip than a gooey chocolate chip.
You know what, John? We talking warm or lukewarm or like kind of colder?
I'm thinking like it's cooled off, but it's crispy, but it's not like it's still an hour old versus gooey fresh.
Honestly, can I say I like both?
Absolutely. I mean,
I do hate the ones with the big fucking chocolate chip.
Oh yeah, right, absolutely. I agree.
That's fair.
Now I wouldn't turn down a chewy chocolate chip. I'm just saying I'm a bit of a crispy guy. Nice little
You know who's a crispy
Maillard
guy?
reaction.
My friend Crispy who just left. John, bring it in.
This category brought to you by Crispy Gameplays.
Now we have streamer laughs at your message versus your quiplash answer gets chosen.
I think there's a strong common theme here. Are you picking up what I'm picking up on?
Both these are pretty much. I like to make people laugh, and I like when people laugh at my thing.
Exactly.
Also, the only matchup that involved favorite on favorite through the whole.
True.
Interesting. Okay, well, hey, let's see how this one shakes out. It looks like streamer laughing at your joke is
Andy, same.
commanding lead right now.
John, your face has been covered by this thing a lot.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Streamer laugh wins. Song gets chosen for song battles. You pull your chase card.
And by chase card, we're referring to opening a pack of cards that contains the card you're chasing.
The one that you want the
Yeah,
most.
not the credit
biggest
card.
hit.
Not the credit card.
And this stream is not brought to you by Chase.
It's
What
brought to you by
matters?
Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
What's in your wallet?
A Chase card is in my wallet.
This could apply to K-pop. This could apply to anything.
Should we have podcast battles one stream?
No. Actually, we know it would win. We know like what people are probably listening to.
A podcast battle where
Obviously.
we have to listen to a full episode of every podcast.
Oh my god, bro! It's like 45 minutes of just like people
45. Get real,
chopping
brother.
it up.
I'm
Taylor,
sending
a
you
lot of people
4-hour
do,
Dan
actually.
Carlin one.
This is essentially a podcast. Like you've just been hearing a bunch of people talking this whole time. There's a lot more like community involvement, but like it's the same vibe. Yeah, I would say this is similar. It's just two people talking about stuff for a while.
Who else listens to podcasts to escape the thoughts in their own brain?
Or music.
All right, how we doing?
Chase card pulls looking like it's taking it big time here. And by big time, I mean not by much.
But enough to
Shake things up a little
enough
bit.
to say that it's not looking good for picks for song battles.
All right, I think we could say chase card. And now it looks like we are at the Elite 8.
We are, which means these next 4 matchups are all to determine who wins each region before we go to the final 4.
Petting your pet's belly or taking off the bra after a rough, long day.
I mean, I've said it before, but lots of strong contenders, and these are possibly 2 of the strongest we've seen so far.
Little cat or dog comes over and is just laying next to you, and they're letting you rub the belly. They're trusting you. They're believing in you.
When an animal that you know and love just runs up and just flops on its side, presenting that belly, you know you're getting in there.
This is your Duke and Yukon, or you come home after a long day of working 9 to 5, and you're like, fucking throw it across the room. You go lay down on your fucking couch, and you just put on your favorite show.
You throw it onto the pile of bras that are just there from earlier in the week.
Yep, you put it on your bra pile, your brile.
Who's got a bra pile?
Hey, yeah, sure, or the old depression pile too. That's everything goes there.
I got a chair.
I got a dresser.
Very nice. What if it were Pip who presented that belly? I mean,
if Pip let me rub his belly, I would be able to die like happily. I'm not even lying.
that might beat music.
If he was like comfortable enough for me to rub his belly, that would be it. That beats music. That beats everything for me.
We are literally 1 vote difference right now. We're tied.
We're
We're
crazy.
lockstep tied.
This is another neck and neck battle of the Titans.
I don't think we have a tiebreaker scenario.
We need people to vote. Bras or bellies, man. That's right. Kush's only message tonight is tits stay strong.
And that's all we need. Have a
And
great
that's all
night,
we need.
Kush.
Kush,
cannot tell a lie.
see you back in premiere, sir. Boob
This one
havers,
is
pet
gonna go to
havers.
the wire.
And if you're both, sorry.
Bra wearers line up.
We're not ending it. We're letting it go. Oh my God! Bra at the last second takes it unless belly pet rubs.
Oh, and Chris puts his thumb on the scales.
Oh
on
my
pet belly
bad.
rubs.
My bad.
But Bra with a 7-vote lead. Oh, yep.
Bra takes it by
Wow.
7 votes. Gamers. This one's also crazy, dude.
I've heard of that before.
Broad
and I
takes
know
down
it's
the
not a
activities
lie.
region.
This one's gonna be wild. Good luck.
This matchup has been 2 people that have dominated their matchup so far. I'm very curious. To see.
4-day weekend or music.
Oh, wow.
Imagine a 4-day weekend with music. Now that sounds like Bonnaroo, dude.
Keep in mind, 4-day weekends are a little more rare, so it makes it a little more special.
It's why
I
it was
mean,
4, not 3, for that exact reason.
Outside of Thanksgiving, I can't think of another 4-day weekend. Perhaps, what are we talking, President's Day?
John, I think we're talking
Well, the
about
idea-
maybe you take Friday off and Monday off, and you have a little fun,
okay.
a
We're
little fun
talking
for
a
yourself.
personal 4-day weekend. Now that's...
One for you, one for them, if you know.
What do you got? What are you guys thinking? Are you guys thinking music or weekend?
I'm thinking 4-day weekend, to be honest, because like
Yeah.
John and I were saying, it's more of a rare occurrence, so it hits different.
I wish music wasn't so vague. It's automatically the GOAT. But that maybe that's the whole point of this, is that music is king. All right, music most likely takes it. So we have that first, sleep with clean sheets, or laughing so hard with friends your stomach hurts and you lose your voice.
Someone's maybe padding the stats. I'm certain.
What do you mean?
First, sleep in the clean sheets or laughing so hard with your friends your stomach hurts and you lose your voice.
The word count
I-
keeps increasing every time.
I can't wait to see what it is in the finals.
First, sleep with clean sheets happens way more often, so I'm voting laugh with friends. Wait, W.
It is more rare, and I think we've learned some of these rare occurrences.
John, it's
sometimes
also more
carry-
rare if you're not funny.
I wouldn't know.
My man!
Bring it in.
Yes, dude!
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how often are you changing your sheets? And be honest.
I would say it depends on like the vibes. Like if we're doing a lot of stuff, probably like and like hanging out with people and like doing things, it's probably more often. But I would
Uh-huh.
say a couple weeks, like
Couple-
2 or 3 weeks, depending.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I'd say I
Oh,
sometimes.
M Gremlin, we can read chat, so that's crazy.
This is a public website. Just a reminder.
I would say 10 days to like 14 days.
Yeah, I would say sometimes I might go 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm a clean guy though.
Yeah, I'm clean as hell.
I swear.
College, that's a different story.
Now, if it's the summer and we're sweating,
2 months.
who knows?
Yeah, dude. All right, laughing so hard wins. GG's. Streamer laughs at your message for pulling your chase card.
A 1 versus 2 in the Elite 8.
Maybe the closest setup here. So guys, yeah, what streamer has made you go, wow, they laughed at my joke? That's awesome. Like, is there anyone that like is like tough to crack and you're like, dang, finally? Sammy, Whiskey, nice. You, Banth, Sammy, W. Sandwich. Oh, a sandwich laugh is a W.
Yeah, that feels a little tough.
I made her giggle the other day while she was streaming. I was like, hell yeah.
Still got it.
Whiskey. I'd like laughing once in 1999. Oh, getting a cat scratch laugh is special.
Oh yeah.
Is this thing up? Also, a
Poll is-
Ethan laugh is real nice.
Poll is up, by the way.
Poll is up, guys. Poll is up.
All right. Do we think Streamer Laughs got this on this subject? We're not even talking about pulling a chase card right now.
No one's pulling
Are we-
shit.
Do we sway the vote with all this discussion?
I typed too slow for my jokes to hit at the right time, to be honest.
All right, just to give Chase Card a little bit of a.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Next one.
I do feel like, here's my thing. I do feel like I could laugh more if I wanted to, but I feel like I want it to feel authentic. And I don't want to just giggle at everything I say.
Right.
Like I like to almost like my likes. I like to curate my giggles. Okay, when you look at my joke and smirk and don't laugh, I die inside. Well, what do you mean?
But hey, I mean,
The smirk is funnier.
Smirk is like a.
Because I'm trying not to laugh.
I got you.
A smirk, I'm trying not to laugh. So I'm just like,
Isn't a smirk kind of just a silent laugh when you really think about it?
wow.
Final four.
The final four. This one is crazy. I said that for every single one.
Interesting.
I actually don't even have a hunch on this one. This one is
Well, a weird coincidence. This Final Four matchup are both 7 seeds that both won their regions. This round is brought to you by 7 and 7s.
This round is also brought to you by 7-Eleven.
Round is also brought to you by the letter H. Taking the bra off after a long day, or laughing so hard with your closest friends that you end up crying, having a pain in your stomach, and you lose your voice.
I think we can
I
all
believe
relate
the
to that
tournament's
one.
gone rogue.
I'm not adding to it. I'm just making it more specific.
Damn, could this be the end of bra?
Okay, fine. Taking bra off after long day
I do think it said crazy day at some point also, but
and laying topless on the couch.
Whoa.
Whoa!
whoa.
Well, I don't know. What? How do I make it different? Letting those melons flop. Miss K. Taking bra off.
Wait, do we need to restart the poll?
after a long, sweaty day.
And delivering a sandwich unasked for to your husband who just
Who
got
just
a double kill bot lane.
who just died bot lane in League of Legends.
Damn, laughing so
Taking
hard with
a
your closest friends that you end up crying, having a pain in your stomach, and you lose
Stiff
your voice.
underwire bra. Off after a long, sweaty day.
You can cook that entry as much as you want, but I don't think it's enough to close the gap at this point. 226 to 126 votes. Now let me just paint a crazy scenario that might cure everything that's wrong in the world. You get home from work, you take your bra off, you fling it into the corner onto the pile of bras that you're maintaining, and your friend says a funny joke, or they catch this happening. And you guys both go into a crazy giggle fit. You both start laughing so
You're laughing
hard.
everywhere. Bras off. Everyone's having fun.
No.
Everything's moving. You can't believe it. You're crying. They're crying. The pile of bras starts to giggle.
Pip walks in and shows
Pip
his
walks
belly.
in, lets you rub his belly. You drink coffee while music plays. And then you have ice cream and you fall asleep with a shower beer on a rainy day.
And the sheets are fresh, by the way.
And it's fresh. And it's a 4-day weekend.
And there's a silent lawnmower outside blowing the smell of fresh cut grass in there.
Exactly.
And the
you get
Avengers portal scene is on on the
Avengers
TV.
portal scene plays. And you get a birthday card with money in it.
And then you wake up at 3 a.m., there's a crunchy leaf right next to your bed to stomp on. And the ice cold water in the fridge, it's ready to go.
And your wife, still braless by the way, just made fresh baked cookies and goes, "You want one?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take one." And then you watch a movie and it's Christmas Eve and the fireplace is going.
And the mail
And then Santa Claus
the
shows
mail
up.
comes, you have a card from your
And he takes his bra
your
off.
grandparents, and they're alive again.
Your grandparents are back.
And they sent you $50.
But it's $50 from the 90s, so it's actually $348 because of inflation. And you
And Pedro
buy
Pascal's there.
and Pedro Pascal and McDonald's fries shows up. And then the craziest part, you take this money, you buy the box of Pokemon you wanted, and you pull your favorite card. And then you sell that to your streamer who gave you a +2, and then you get your song chosen for Film Club.
And then that clip
You left-
turns into a clip on Instagram from the streamer that you love.
And you left your movie on for too long, so the DVD icon starts playing and it hits the corner.
It's the corner, and as it hits the corner, the AOL open door song sound happens too.
And
Damn.
who shows up in a 2002 Toyota Corolla?
Quiplash.
Antidepressants.
Yes. Wait, antidepressants and Quiplash show up in a 2002 Corolla, and gas is only $1. And you take your bra off while driving.
Wait, when did the bra go back on?
Who cares? We're taking it off again, and you jump in the pool.
All
and,
right.
And then you eat a sandwich. All right. I think did Laughing So Hard win? By the way.
It did,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie, that little string of fucking silly moments made the back of my head hurt because I was smiling so hard.
Where are we?
The
Are
second
we-
Final Four match.
So guys, taking
Yep,
your bra
yep,
off
yep.
or laughing with your closest friends. I mean, hey, both are awesome.
Did we get a winner? I think we.
Yes, the
I think
winner.
timer
It's
ended a
been
long
the
time
both been done
ago.
for 5 years.
Okay, now we have
It
music
was the
or
laughing.
hold on, music or streamer laughs at your message. This one's gonna be a tough one, I think. Music or some guy on the internet laughing at what you said in chat.
I mean, to be fair, like music is obviously better, but like in the moment, I think the second one hits harder.
You're right.
Like music is just expected. It's always there.
I'm gonna be honest. The praise kink is getting you on this one. Oh, one of the oldest expressions of humans or making a streamer laugh. Something that's existed for thousands of years, or Ninja going, ha. All right, here we go, guys. The final two.
This is
The-
a pretty
the
strong
1v1.
final, though. Bro's got to write up a whole paragraph for it this time.
Music or contagiously laughing so hard with your closest friends you barely see, tears in your eyes, barely able to talk, having a pain in your stomach and you lose your voice. Also, your grandma gives you $50 for your birthday. Or music.
Guys,
I
remember,
mean-
this is for the champion. This is who
This
you
is
were.
the-
This is
picking
for
to
the
5
win.
minutes.
whole things bracket. No, guys, you can say music. Music is awesome.
Music is good, but that other one I feel like it's a special moment.
John's giving take your son to work day. That sucks. I'm wearing 5 bras. I just can't believe trying to bring more clothes for the trip. He's been sleeping in this.
Yeah, it's my pajamas. It's actually a onesie. It looks like it's a suit, but if you come up close, it's all just one piece.
Guys, clearly music wins. I just wanted to do a funny bit at the end.
But does it win? Because, listen, again, we've said it a million times. Music is always there. You can always listen to it. But how often can you really have a good laugh till your stomach hurts, you have tears in your eyes, you're barely able to talk? That's a once in a while thing, especially depending on how many friends you have.
Oh, no music ever again? Wait, actually, yeah. Would you rather have music for the rest of your life or without laughing? Or laughing without music?
They do say laughter is the best medicine.
I think I would take laughing, honestly.
Like, there are days where I don't laugh, I think, but there are also days where I don't listen to music, you know? And sometimes both are nice.
And thankfully, we don't have to choose.
That's right. And this is just a silly game, guys, and a silly moment. And I know music is vague and silly, but at the end of the day, this is the reason we did this, because music was what started us all.
And we're coming down to the final 15 seconds.
Never
of the
laughing
moment.
again would actually make me feel like shrivel. Like I would shrivel up.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I love a good laugh. I love a giggle. But imagine a really good song too. Wow. Step on a crunchy bra. Yo, you skip a bra across a fucking lake,
A crunchy
and it lands
bra.
in soft serve ice cream.
Damn.
And you take
Put
a
it-
bite of it, after you get out of the pool with Doritos, of course.
On a sandwich.
Yeah.
And then a baby laughs.
And then you're sitting in a plane row to yourself, and all the only babies on the flight are laughing.
That's a dream.
Every seat is taken by a baby, but they're laughing, and it's awesome. And you get a victory royale on your device,
Of course.
and then you make your streamer laugh, and you get a +2 from the pilot.
Oh, man.
Guys,
And that's it, I guess, huh? Laughter wins.
laughter really is the best medicine.
What are at 3 a.m. and then you hear the Animal Crossing song?
You wake up to get water, and you're dun 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 dun, and then you hit your drunk cig while you're in the shower.
You know you're getting a sip of water after that as well.
Oh, absolutely. Ice cold water out of the fridge, but the fridge is in your shower.
Dude, guys, what a fucking day. Big shout out once again to John Cheetos and Saint for hanging out in the Discord, and then John Noob for the IRLs, and also to you guys for being here and having fun. This is super cool.
And also Chloe for helping with the things as well.
That's right.